Hello friends, today I discuss what is a prime number and how to write the program using Python to check the number is prime number or not. So first of all, what is a prime number? Let I discuss about what is a prime number. So the definition, a number that can be divided exactly only by itself and 1. So some examples, I take two numbers, one is a 5 and another is a 4. Suppose divided 1 by 5, the remainder will be 0. If I divided 5 by 5, the remainder will be 0. If I divided 2 by 5 and 3 by 5, the remainder not be 0. That's why it is a prime number. It's a prime number. But let us check. If I divided 1 by 4, the remainder 0. If I divided 2 by 4, the remainder 0. If I divided 4 by 4, the remainder 0. So in this case, the numbers divided 1 and 4, but it's divided 2, it's remainder 0. But our prime number definition by itself and 1, but it's divided 2. If I divided 2, it's remainder 0. So that's why it is a not prime, it's not prime number. So let us check how to write a program to check whether it's a number is a prime number or not using Python. So friends, suppose I give num equal to 5. The input value is 5. Before I discuss about the program, I take one table. So num I and condition and remainder is a count. So why I use num I, condition, remainder and count? Because everybody easily understandable that program. So my initialization I equal to 1. Count. Then let I check 5 I less than equal to num. So num is 5 and I is 1. My condition is true. If the condition is true, then it will check if statement block. If statement block num modulus I equal to 0. So my remainder is 0. The condition is true. If the condition is true, then count will be count the value 1. Before my count value is 0. So after condition true, it will count the value 1. Then my I is updation 1. I plus equal to 1. So my updation 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Then go the same looping statement. Then check I less than equal to num. This condition is true. Which means I value is 2. So that's why condition is true. If the condition is true, then it will check the if statement block. Num modulus I equal to 0. But in this case, condition is false. The remainder is 1. So that's why its condition is false. Then it's not count the value. Then my updation is I 1. Which means 1 equal to I value is 3. Then check I less than equal to num. 5. 3 divided 5. Condition is true. Condition is true. But if num modulus I equal to 0, the condition is false because remainder is not 0. It's not count the value. It's not count the value. Then I will updation. Then go same loop. 3 plus 1 equal to 4. Then I less than equal to num. The condition is true. Then we will check num modulus I equal to 0. In this case, suppose 5 and 3, 4 modulus 5. Condition is true. Then remainder 1. It will not count the value because the remainder will be 1. So that's why it will not count the value. Then I updation 4 plus 1 equal to 5. I less than equal to num. 5 less than equal to 5. So this condition is true. This condition is true. Then check the if condition num modulus I equal to 0. The remainder will be 0. If the remainder will be 0, then count will be count the value 2. 1. Already my count value 1 because 1 divided by 5 condition true and the remainder 0. That's why it's count that 1. Then after 5 divided by 5 divided 1 equal to 2. After then I updation I value plus 1 equal to 6. I less than equal to num. In this case 6 less than equal to 5. This condition is false. If the condition is false, then terminate the looping statement. After terminate the looping statement, I write if else statement. If count equal to 2. So my count value is 2. My count value is 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. My count value is 2. Then print it is a prime number. Otherwise, is print it is a not prime number. So I check the 5 is an integer value. It check that it's a prime number or not. It's a prime number. So I take 4 value num equal to 4. Then check 5 I less than equal to num. Which means 4 equal to I 1 equal to 4. So 4 and I value 1. The condition is true. The condition is true. If the condition is true, then it will check if statement block num modulus I equal to 0. So in this case, my condition is true. Which means the remainder 0 and condition is true. If the condition is true, then it will always count the value 1. Then I will updation, then go same loop, then plus 1, then go this I less than equal to num. So in this case I value 2, then count the condition is true. If the condition true, then you will check then if condition, then go the same if the condition is true, then but the 2 divided by 4, the remainder will be 0, then count will be 1, which means plus 1 plus 1, the count value will be 2. Before I remainder 0, it will count 1, and then after one time it will count 1, so it is 0. And then I updation 2 plus 1. Already my I value is 2, so after updation 1, I value is 3. Then if I less than equal to num, so that condition is true. 4 3 condition is true. Then we will check num modulus I. In this case, if 3 divided by 4, the remainder will be 1, so it will not count the value. Then my I is updation. I is updation. Before I value is 3, then 1, 4 I value is 4. Then go the same loop and check I less than equal to num. So in this case, my condition is true, which means 4. The I value is 4. Condition is true. Condition is true. Then go the if else statement. In this case, 4 num modulus I, which means 4 divided by 4. Remainder will be 0. Then it will count the value. The count value will be 1, means 3. Then my I updation, the I value already 4, already 1, 5. The I value is 5. Then if I less than equal to num, so in this case 5 less than equal to 4, my condition is false. If the condition is false, then looping statement will be terminated. After terminated, I write the if else statement. So in this case, now if count equal to 2, but my count value is 3, so that's why it will go to else statement block, because 1 divided by 4, 2 divided by 4, and 4 divided by 4, the remainder there are 3 times 0, so that's why my count value is 3. So if the count value is in the condition is false, then you will check the else statement block, and it is not a prime number, it will print. So let us execute this program in laptop. Open your Python file, Python. So open the new file, and num equal to int input the value. Okay. Then I is my initialization, I equal to 1, and count is a variable 5 I less than equal to num. Okay, so if num modulus I equal to 0, then count plus equal to 1 will count the value. Okay, then I updation that I plus equal to 1. Then if after complete the looping statement, I write the statement if count equal to 2, then print prime number. Okay, so else print not a sorry mistake, not a prime number. Okay, so let I execute that. Control 5. Before you execute, you should save the file. Prime number already. So take a value, give that value 5 prime number, value 10 not a prime number. Okay, so friends, I already all things are explained how to actually execute on the whiteboard. So if I explain once here, so it will take some long time. So sometimes some students are mistake, don't write this updation in last state of the while loop. If you write in this state, it will not error, but it didn't give any value. Suppose 5 didn't give any value, so that's why you should write the updation in the if condition, the down. Okay, this is my first video. So if I some mistake in first speaking, so forgive me. So if any doubt, so you can write your doubt in comment box. I'll try to solution that. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.